Breaking news. Liverpool Football Club are 2 wins away from becoming champions of England once again. After a dramatic finish at Anfield, Virgil van Dijk winner sends us home to 2 more wins after Liverpool beat West Ham by 2 goals to 1. I can't lie, in the first half an hour I'm thinking, feet up, relaxed. Last 10-15 minutes I'm thinking, it's squeaky bum time. Let's dive straight into the game. So this was the lineup that did end up playing the game. I can't lie, speaking on the first half to start off with, what an electric first half from Liverpool. Really progressive going forward. Luis Diaz, the goal scorer who gets the 1-0. Really good. Beating his man, driving at his man, trying to shoot from different angles, trying to play off little passes into the box on the wide areas as well. I thought he was superb today, and he's shown in the Fulham game and today he has still got something to offer in his squad. He's energetic, and his press for Liverpool is just amazing, and it has been for it always has been, really, to be honest, in his Liverpool career. Diogo Jota, again back, he's again stuck back in glue. Mohamed Salah, that guy was just a machine. Relentless pressing, driving into the box, Trivela passes, releasing the ball. He could have walked away with about 3-4 assists again today. He does pick up an assist, and that is his 45th goal involvement so far this season inside of the Premier League. Alexis McAllister and Ryan Gravenberch, a solid performance. Alexis McAllister does obviously get the assist for the corner from Virgil van Dijk. But to be honest with you, my man of the match was Alisson Becker. Alisson Becker. He made 3 big one-on-one big saves. Overall, he was just making saves, constant saves. He made 4 big saves. And obviously, if it wasn't for him, we could have easily have walked away with just a point that game, or even potentially lost it. I thought Connor Bradley was really good, getting back into form. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he can stay fit. But Virgil van Dijk does ultimately get the winner. And to be honest, a couple of minutes prior, it looks like we was going to lose the game because of Virgil van Dijk. There was a couple of moments in that game where I'm like, Virgil, just clear the ball instead of just putting it out, instead of for like a throw in or a corner, or just trying to pass the ball, just lump the ball forward like you normally do. There's so many of those occasions where I'm like just screaming at Virgil, just kick the ball forward. So just trying to knock it out. And ultimately, it does almost cost us, but he does make up for it by getting the ultimate winner. West Ham, I thought, was good, to be honest, in that second half. In the first half, we was all over them. In that second half, they were really good, accountable on themselves. Like the likes of Jones, Ward-Prowse, and Qatar was picking the ball up from deep and then just pinging it to Kudus, pinging it to Bowen, and that's when they was catching us in behind, in between the sticks of Bergeron and Canate and the right back area. I thought they were a massive threat for West Ham today, and to be honest, they should have walked away with probably a goal each. And obviously, the subs bench that did come on for Liverpool was Andy Robertson's, Cody Gakpo, Jurel Kwanzaa, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Wataru Endo. Really unlucky, Robbo, to be honest. He did actually end up taking a knee to the face from Virgil van Dijk. So Virgil van Dijk definitely had an eventful afternoon. Cody Gakpo, I thought he was okay when he came on. Kwanzaa, okay. Szoboszlai didn't really do anything. And Endo comes on with 5 minutes to go. But there's a big conversation that does need to be had about 2 main players, Javier and Federico Chiesa. They've shown many times this season when they have been given the opportunities, they kind of help and affect their squad and help this team get points and victories. Javier, the prime example, PSG. Federico Chiesa, when he came on, Newcastle in the cup final, instant impact. Came on against Fulham away, instant impact. And it's just like, why are we being a bit more brave in our play and playing them? Is it because Arne Slot just doesn't fancy him in his style of play, doesn't fancy him as a football in what he wants to do? That has to be surely the question, because I really don't understand why they're not getting minutes. And I can understand potentially. To be honest, no, because if we're a couple of goals up, why not give him a run out? You need a goal to try and kill off the game, which West Ham did score. So ultimately, we did end up needing another goal. So that's the only thing with Arna I have a real big criticism of late. Be a bit more brave with the subs that you don't really tend to use that can make an impact. You saw Robotaro enter at the start of the season. He wasn't really using him. Then he started giving him a couple of chances. He started being a bit brave with him, and he's thinking, Watara is a real good use of this squad with 10 minutes to go to see up sharp, keep the clean sheets, and get the victories over the line. And Watara has played a massive part in us winning the league title. Say it or not, there's been many times where if he doesn't come on, we even potentially drop points or lose games. So I just wish Arna was a bit more brave in his substitutions there. But all in all, look, Liverpool got the 3 points, and that's all that really ultimately matters from now until the end of the season. We were 2 wins away from the Premier League title. If we beat Leicester and Tottenham, we are Premier League champions. If Arsenal lose to Ipswich and Liverpool beat Leicester, they will become Premier League champions. So, yeah, no matter what, we should win the next 2 against Leicester and Tottenham, which I fully expected to do, to be quite honest with you, with the form that Leicester have been in this season, and Spurs losing to Wolves as well. So, smash up the likes, subscribe. Liverpool are 2 wins away from the Premier League champions. Up the Reds. Take care and goodbye.